This is that one song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song. But then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know. Yeah. Whoa. East Coast with that gang, gang. You know we don't play games. Whoa. Hop up on that wagon. Oh, please just get out the way. You know we stay stuntin', right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry. We just stuck up in our ways. West Coast, no hands, stand up. Put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we famed up. Got that change, we bagged up. Cool love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy. Drip so sick, I'm queasy. Whoa. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang. Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, gang, gang. West Coast with the gang, gang, gang. Global with the gang, gang, gang. You know we don't play gang, gang.
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
This is not about freedom. I'll use my power to get them out of the way. Come on.
I got hairy legs.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
Swole nor move.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 21 hundo and 95 of the Daily Mother Swole, most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and leslaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swole. Yo, back with another episode. And today's episode of the Beastcast is sponsored by Everson K2 flexing on all you beaches. Avi. Hashtag Avi McIverson.
The fucking kettle
What's going on? Matt, how are we doing? Tyler, Kim, Pandemonium, Loretta, Brittany. Hello, Lance. What up, Batman? Mark, Gypsy, Cerny. How are we all doing, fam? What's we got going on? It is Tuesday, May the 10th. It is 2195, and it is Tainty Tuesday after all. So make sure you're not a beesh, make sure you're not a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Magooch. You know the rules. We got a very special card today, and I am looking forward to dropping it on all of your fucking chins. So let's get today's party started. Drop in the comments down below. What did you smash today? Make sure you share the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, no matter where you are watching or listening. Now is a time to do just that. Let's now summon the Falcon and get today's episode underway. Now, for those of you also that don't know what a Tainty Magooch is, fam, can you educate people? Can you educate people what a Tainty Magooch is? Can you do so? Thank you. I appreciate it because a lot of people have no fucking idea. I can tell. Solid. Super schnice. That card is aces. Cheers, Leo. Cheers, you fucking raging alcoholic. Oh my God. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Look at that card. Very, very nice. That is fancy. So drop it in the comments below. Hashtag Tainty Magooch for a chance to win today's Swole card. Don't be a beesh. Don't be a boosh. Or you might just end up like Tainty Magooch. All right, fam. Drop that in the comments. We'll give it away at the end of today's episode. Let's get that drum roll going. Let's moisturize. Let's get into that tip. Spit on. Oh, oof. Babe, just an inch. Everywhere. Just an inch. It's cold outside. Oof, it's everywhere. All right. A couple things of note. There are a lot of emotions going on the TikTok. I just noticed, because I posted a couple videos about dad bods, aka fat men, and you know, some of the comments are just, actually I should say most of the comments that I saw. I usually don't look at a lot of the comments because it's just a bunch of pussies always. I didn't know the comment section was misnamed. I thought it was the comment section. Apparently it's the emotion section. Everyone's in there, but I work long days and I'd rather spend time with my kids and have a life outside the gym. My God. It's a lot of chicks in there too. You know, they're making excuses for the fat men that they're with. But Jesus Christ, a lot of bitches, a lot of fucking bitches trying to make excuses for not taking care of their health. And you know, it's not just the gym. It's not just the gym. You might see these videos. I think I posted them on Instagram as well. But you know, it's not just the gym. And people are saying, well, you know, for me, a dad bod is, you know, it's strong. It's mostly healthy and fit, you know, with a little bit of a gut. I'm like, there's nothing proud about. You shouldn't be proud for inflammation. Inflammation is not like something you should be flexing. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. Having a gut in any case is not a flex. I just don't understand why there's, I guess I expected it, but a lot of people in there are like, goddamn right, you know, preach, no question about it. It's always stupid trolling too. You know, I think one of the comments was, you can tell he lost a girl to a dad bod. I'm like, no, no, like not even close. It's not even a strong comment. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. People are attacking like my self-esteem. Yo, I don't fucking care. Really. You don't have to take care of your health. as if it hurts my feelings if you attack me, or I'm making that video because of my low self-esteem. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying that because I don't feel good about myself. That's exactly why I'm making that video. Okay. Well, you know, it always shows more about the person that's leaving the comment, but there's two ways, right? There's two ways you can receive those videos, any kind of my videos. If I'm calling you a lazy fuck, there's two ways you can receive that. You can be like, he's right, I am being a lazy fuck. Or, how dare he? He's an awful person. You're a mean person. You must be broken inside. You're never going to be with a woman. Everyone must hate you. It's like, okay, that's a little bit off there. You know, it's either, so it's the same thing with the victim mentality with fat acceptance. It's everyone else's fault. It couldn't be the donuts that go in my fucking pie hole. It couldn't be the boxes of donuts I eat every day. It has to be your words. Your life affects mine. It's not my habits that are doing it. Crazy shit. Anyway, if you want to check out some goddamn garbage storm, go check out those dad bod videos. There's two of them. One I posted today. I don't know how the comments are on that one yet. It's brand new. But the other one got like 120,000 views or something like that on TikTok. So go check out that one. My God. All right. Let's see. Look like the Liver King. Yeah, take a lot of growth. Get those needles out. Look like that. Hey, better look like that than a dad bod, I guess. Mark, a dad bod is someone that is trying to take care of themselves or improve themselves. You know. Yeah, I mean, what is that? What does that even mean? What's a mom bod? Like there's no such thing. It's a dad. Yeah, a dad has a body. That's a stupid thing to say. You don't hear the term mom bod. That's the whole point. There's no mom bod. A dad has a body. A mother has a body. That's like stupid shit. That's like saying boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
Boys have a penis,
it's
girls
shit,
have a
right?
vagina.
It's like 4-year-old level intellect. What a dad bod means is a fat man. No, it means someone who's, you know, taking care of kids and working hard. No, you're adding this whole story to it. That's just a dad that's not really taking good care of his health. So you're strong and mostly fit and mostly healthy, but you have a stomach, you have a gut. That's not healthy. You're not healthy. That's a sign of chronic inflammation. That's a terrible sign. Most people are fucking unhealthy in this world. Stop making excuses. But you don't have kids, Papa Swole. It doesn't matter. I'm also not fat. So I can't talk about how to avoid obesity and the perils of obesity because I'm not obese. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about being obese. Absolutely. And I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want. So anyone that says that in the comments, it's stupid. It doesn't mean it's not true. No, I don't have kids. But guess what's going to happen if or when I do? I am going to take care of my health. That is going to be a top priority. And another thing, I know we're starting off with a rant, but it's also nonsensical. It's nonsensical to say something like, well, I have a life outside the gym. What are you talking about? You have a life outside the gym? What does that mean? Why is that? How does that justify you eating garbage and not taking care of your health? I want to have a life outside the gym. You are making excuses. You don't want to take responsibility for you looking like shit. It's not because you have a child. If you call yourself a dad bod, which is a fat man, guess what you're doing? You're blaming your child on your fucking laziness. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. If you're justifying, well, I have a dad bod because of my kid. Yeah, do you really? So you're blaming your child for you not working out and eating healthy? That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. That's literally what you're doing. So everyone that feels that way, go check out those videos in the comments. It's pathetic if you want to see that shit. But all of you that think that way, go absolutely fuck yourself. You know what? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Round of applause. America, baby. The land of the dad bod. The land of fat men. That's right. We're justifying it. Yeah. Yeah. Fat men. Fuck yeah. Nice rant to start us off. Okay. We should be in that tip. I hit the little tip button. Why is the tip still there? Why are we still in the tip here? Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're in the tip. Yesterday we had an accountability meeting that's available inside Swole TV. If you missed it, it was a live call yesterday. So yesterday's episode is not available publicly. So go catch that in Swole TV if you're not yet a member. Now is the time to join. Last week's overtime segment was fire. I hope you enjoyed it. And we also have another one coming up this Friday. So for members only, after Friday's live stream, we'll have an overtime segment. So make sure you're there for that. And all the previous overtime segments are also available. That being said, guess what we got coming up this Sunday? So we had 6 years of Swole day before yesterday. And this Sunday, fam, we have our P3S3 release. That's right, for 24 hours, midnight to midnight on Sunday, May 15th. We are releasing the 3rd edition of Papa Swolio's signature series to celebrate episode 22 Hundo. So make sure you are there and you're ready for that. I'll be blasting it. I'll be letting you know. I'll send you the links. You'll have the link right there on your homepage, so you'll know what to do. And remember, if you're a member, only members will get those certified Swole cards along with that. So make sure that you are a member so you can get the certified card to go along with your purchase. All right, let's get into the first Swole fam post. And drop your thoughts about the dad bod thing in the comments. We'll take a couple comments after we read this post. Brandy, hey, Swole fam, accountability time. I started my new job, canceled my gym membership, and signed up for Swolenormous Unlimited. Welcome to the fam, Brandy. Welcome. The new work from home job is really great, but such a different pace from working in store. The first 2 weeks I was consistent with my home workouts, but last week I fell off the wagon. I worked out every day, started Scorched Earth, and finished Preheat 1, but my nutrition was total garbage starting about midweek and culminating Sunday into a full-out binge of Mother's Day sweet treats and margaritas. I had quit drinking and about 3 weeks ago slowly started again. No more than 2 a night and not every night. Needless to say, I'm back on the wagon and hitting Preheat 2 hard this week and refocused and committed to my nutrition. Well, that's it, fam. I'm a beesh. Hashtag go to the fucking gym and Tainty Tuesday. All right. Well, at least you're calling yourself out for being a beesh. Don't be a beesh, Brandy. Don't be a boosh, or you'll end up like Tainty Maguchi. You know it's fucking Tainty Tuesday. Goddamn, Brandy. All right. Thank you for sharing, Brandy. I appreciate it. We all do. Tyler, take care of your health and it passes on to your kid. Goddamn right. Lacey, what kids don't like being active? That's another thing. You know, I talk about going to the gym all the time. Go to the fucking gym so people that don't follow my content and the dad bod video will pop up and everybody like, pitchforks. But the gym is just where you train. You know, it could be at home. It could be in your living room. You know, do it with your kid. Do it with your child. I don't have time to leave and go to the gym. Then fucking train at home. That's still a goddamn excuse. Do yoga with your kid. Get your child involved. It's just an excuse. Brittany, everyone is caught in their own ego. Goddamn right. It's always about them. They're being attacked. TCAP, LOL, I don't have a life outside the gym. I brought the gym into my house. Me too. Me too. Fuck yeah. Mark can't talk about anything without offending people. Tell me something that ain't the fucking truth, bro. No question about it. Danny Kunkler, hope everyone killed in the gym today. No dad bod for this guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Tyler, I think the whole dad bod is nonsensical. It's an excuse to blame yourself or blame your kids for your own problems. Take care of your health and won't have to worry about being fat. Rather be in a wheelchair. I don't. Yeah, you know, this is something that people think they can justify now. Time goes fast. We're talking about this during the accountability meeting. Time goes fast. You know, time's relative, or the speed that it goes is relative. But before you know it, all of a sudden you're dealing with all these health problems. You know, if you're a dad, you're already in your mid-late 20s, you're in your 30s or 40s. Before you know it, boom, you're like 50, 60, and you have diabetes, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, life. Like, it's going no matter whether you take care of your health or not, the time is passing. So do you want more of that time? It's a small investment. I mean, people brush their teeth. People wipe their ass. Like, okay, stop wiping your ass and see how that goes. It's the same thing with not working out, not exercising. It's just take care of your health, eat the right food. People are saying, well, I'd still go to the gym so I can eat tacos and candies. It's like, that's not keeping you healthy. You're still going to have fucking problems. Just because you exercise doesn't mean that you can eat garbage. It's not calories. It's not just energy. It's the inflammation from what you're fucking eating. People are so stupid. They're so stupid. It's not just ignorant stupidity. You know, people fucking know better. The information's out there. You can't make the same excuses that you could in the past. The information's out there. There's so many people that are saying similar things. Like, it's out there. Even the fundamentals that are usually wrong, like inflammation, even if you're doing the calorie counting game, people are just doing dumb shit. That's exactly right. Yvonne, dad bod is just fat positivity for men. It's exactly what it is. That's what I'm saying. It's an excuse. The dad bod thing gives men that have a child an excuse to be fat. And guess what? Guess what? Women are going to say this. Women, you ready for this? A great rant. Women are going to say this. Well, I love, I don't like I keep seeing these comments, right? I don't like a hard 8-pack. Like I like a soft man, or I like a softer one. It's too hard and muscular. Said no fucking woman ever. Okay? Any woman that is justifying, like, I do like dad bods. Fuck you. You're married to one and you're just trying to pretend like you love it. Get the fuck out of here. All right? You're still going to and they're still going to swoon, right? They're still going to swoon. Ryan Reynolds or whatever the fuck the other ones' names are. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. You wish you had it, but you're justifying, you're lowering your fucking standards and you know it. Any woman that says that is full of absolute goddamn shit. You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. Because I see those comments down below. I see those fucking comments. And it doesn't mean you need a fitness model. And it doesn't mean you need a shredded 8-pack. It doesn't mean that. But you know what I'm talking about. They're full of fucking shit. It's an absolute goddamn lie. Yeah, you had a choice. Yeah, I'd choose the fucking fat one. Yeah, sure. Sure, Susan. Sure. All right. British Bear. Let's get this one. British Bear.
What's in the
Sounds like a dad bod. British Bear. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Hey, fam. Been lurking in the background. Well, that's nice. That was good.
And that's the way, I like it. You see on the sunshine band.
Hey fam, been lurking in the background for a bit. With the sale of my flat and finding another house, me and my fiance are moving into my first house I bought. Currently having to wait for my tenant to serve her notice, which is the end of June. I have been working out most mornings and keep noticing new muscles forming in my thighs and bis and tris. I have to send a pic once I get more confident in my shirtless selfies. Ooh, you better post that in Swolenormous XXX. We're waiting for it. Posted in the Only Swole section. As the fiancé is pregnant with cub number 1, I shall keep lifting those weights to remain the best version of myself to take care of him or her. That's the fucking point we're making. We were just talking about that. Just fucking talking about that. On top of that, the other half is killing it with the start of the 90-day dash. You see, look, this wasn't even planned. That's textbook. There you go. Today's workout was a trip from Southeast London to Brighton and back, 108 miles of torture, but that's what I get for being a stupid road cyclist. Anyone else using Strava? Enjoy those gains, fam, and speak soon. Very nice. We did have a Swolenormous group on Strava. I don't use it, but I think a couple other members did. I don't know if it's still available or up, but there is like a Swolenormous. Maybe we'll change it to Swole Fam or something. I think there was one. I think a couple people did. I don't know if they still do it, but we can look it up. I think we did have a Strava thing. Pretty sure we did, but I have nothing to do with it. Post here from Lisa. Oh shit, Captain Swolio gear. Some people want breakfast in bed, but for me, Mother's Day starts by taking care of myself. Hashtag go to the fucking gym for a workout, then some yoga in my new hoodie. Small victory. It's a size smaller than the last time I ordered. Ironically, a small victory. It's fucking big time. Then after it's family time for the rest of the day. Happy Mother's Day to all the swole moms out there. Looking good, Lisa. And look at that fucking hoodie. Get some biceps and gorillas in the comments for Lisa. Sweet. Fucking awesome. Good for you. I love that hoodie. Damn, that's fire. That's fire. Good for you. Taking care of yourself first thing. Lisa, let's see here. We'll save that question. Megan, post here from Megan. All right, let's see here. We got a nice little meal here. We got some eggs, some sweet potatoes, it looks like. Nice bottle of water. Very good. Just had my late lunch. I doubled what I had normally. Was absolutely delicious, and I had no anxiety because I know it's only good fuel for my body. Beef, liver, eggs, sweet potato, and a bit of veggies. Thanks to you, Swole fam, I pulled through. Had the best week ever mentally, thanks to the round table, daily Swole, brain gains, yoga, and the community. Megan, that's a delicious meal. And I think the context of this was, Megan, you were dealing with eating disorders and under eating. And in the roundtable last Thursday, which is available in Swole TV, if you still haven't caught last Thursday's roundtable, it was just kind of getting past the psychological hump of eating more food. But yeah, should be no anxiety. You're eating really good food. And let me tell you, that's a nice plate. That's a nice plate. So good for you. Good for you. More round applause. Excellent. Keep it up, Megan. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Tina, today I crushed it, lifted weights, and went swimming, taking a break from spring cleaning as well as the rest of the housework and making sick gains. Excellent. All right. Sweet. Great Swole fan post. Excellent. All right. Remember, all those posts were from inside swolenormousx.com. Free downloads, 7 pillars over there. Plus, check out our memberships. We got some cool specials. So check us out. You could drop your questions. Hashtag Ask Papa Swole. Let's get into that. Knowledge, cock, thick, and veiny preferred. So make sure you drop in the comments down below. Questions, hashtag Ask Papa Swole. We got one from, saw one from, who was it? Lisa, can I have your opinion on Tony Horton? He's 62 and ripped. No dad bod there. Yeah, I know Tony. Well, I mean, I haven't spoken to him in forever, but I mean, I spent time with him out at his first house, out there when I was working with Beachbody. A fucking long time ago. This is probably like what, 2012 or 2013, something like that. 62. He's not technically a dad, I don't think. I don't think he has any kids. 62 and ripped, no dad bod there. I do think he eats plant-based, which is like, Tony, get some fucking organs and shit, bro. But yeah, he's been working out for most of his life. So yeah, I mean, really nice guy too. Really nice guy. But yeah, you take care of yourself and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. I think he eats plant-based, which is kind of like a vegan or vegetarian thing. I think his wife, she's really nice. I think his wife is like a vegan chef or something. I don't know if she still did it or if that was what she was. I forget at the time, but I've seen some videos of him promoting some plant-based meals and I'm like, oh no, bro, I don't know how long he's been doing that. Get some steak, get some organs. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Get yourself some steak. Get yourself a goddamn fucking steak, man. All right, what are we doing here? Raging on dad bods, aka fat men. Fat men, which are everywhere. Have you been outside? You see everyone has a gut. Everyone has a gut. Like shirts don't go straight down. There's always a bump. You know what that is? That's inflammation. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. It's a disease. It's just disorder. It's dis-ease. It's a sick body. I'm telling you, that's just a sign of constant inflammation, like systemic inflammation. It's not good. It's not something to be proud of, for fuck's sake. Seriously, that's just the most mind-numbing thing. It's not like, hey, I have a dad bod. Yeah, you're not healthy. What the fuck? That's not something to be proud of. Hey, look at my inflammation. Yeah, cool. Mark, I've seen them. I've been to Walmart. That's something else. Those are aliens, okay? That's kind of like they're wearing Edgar suits from Men in Black. You know, sugar water. Yeah, those aren't human. Those aren't humans at Walmart. Okay, let's take a question here from Daniel Canas, 89. Calisthenics versus traditional weight training. What's your opinion? I don't know if we answered this already, but this comes up anyway all the time. So it seems like something we've answered before. What's my opinion? Both. Depends on your goals. Depends on your goals. I enjoy more kettlebell. I enjoy more non-standard, non-traditional weight training now than I used to. I don't care so much about, I do care about proportion and proper distribution of muscle mass and muscle activation, but I don't care as much for muscle mass in the same sense. Like, you know, there's a point where it's diminishing returns. Like, I don't care so much for the bodybuilding look or the bodybuilding type of training as I used to. I enjoy more doing mace bell and club work and just different and kettlebell training, which is not the same type of training as bodybuilding training. So, you know, I really throughout most of my life was bodybuilding style training, but since, you know, the last couple of years, I've gotten a lot into other types of training and my focus has shifted, which has been a big, like, you know, ego and identity shift too. When it's, you know, you're used to training and trying to be big, big, big. And then when you shift that, it's like, oh my God, I'm not as big as I used to be, but I'm leaning out more and I prefer it better. I prefer better. Like I know how to get bigger. I could be bigger and I could get, it's just uncomfortable. I'd rather be more mobile. I'd rather focus more on strength and mobility. And it's more fun to train. It's more fun what I'm doing. So I'm enjoying this a lot more with the new methods of movement and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So, and I feel better when I shave off like 5 or 10 pounds from what I was doing. Oh. So I think it's like, I feel better, when I'm like 2 to 210, it's just a little bit heavy for me. I really like 190, 195, somewhere in that range. I just feel better. Let's see. Tyler, can I drink gallons and gallons of water for muscle growth? Might be a Matt Damon. Yeah, a little bit.
Matt Damon.
You're not bulking from water. I mean, you don't want to drink too much water, gallons and gallons. I mean, start off with half your body weight in ounces, but a gallon or so, maybe a gallon and a half. Most people don't need more than that. Depends on the climate, depends on how much water you're losing. You probably don't need that much water, maybe a gallon a day, maybe a little bit less. People usually need at least half a gallon of water a day, minimum. Depends on how, I'm outside all the time in the sun. It's hot as fuck down here in Florida, so I need more water than most people. Let's see. Luna Marie, 47. Personal favorite muscle group to train, least favorite.
Because
I don't pick favorites for muscle groups. That's a classic mistake, is people that pick favorites. My favorite body part, don't. Everything that you're training, every body part's important. Everything's important. Keep it proportionate. Give it all the proper attention. Don't pick favorites. I never have. Don't pick favorites. If anything, your weakest areas, pretend that's your favorite and train it really extra hard to bring it up to par. Aaron Rue, why don't you recommend cruciferous vegetables? They cause a lot of gut distress and inflammation. And personally, I don't prefer them. So you can test them individually, but most people will find that there's no place, and it's just not necessary in most people's diets, especially for vitamins and minerals that you can get from organ meats and more digestible sources. So like broccoli, Brussels sprout. I don't think Brussels sprouts, I don't know if those are cruciferous, but they can go fuck themselves. Kale, broccoli, spinach, those types of leafy greens too are usually full of anti-nutrients and oxalic acid and other type of defense chemicals. It's just think about this. If you found it in the woods, you wouldn't eat it. It's not edible. It's not edible food. It might have been distilled and farmed down to genetically in order to be somewhat consumable, but it's goddamn disgusting. It's really hard to eat. It's very hard to digest. And you're not getting the quality nutrients that the propaganda has told you that you are. It's just not digestible. It's not bioavailable like animal products are. So I don't recommend them. Doesn't mean you can't eat them. I can't stop you from eating carrots or broccoli or things like that. But there's a reason why when people eat these things, they usually get tons of gas and bloating. It's because your body's like, what the fuck? And it's usually having an allergic reaction and, causing gut dysbiosis. So if anything, do an elimination diet, cut them out, get and start from scratch and figure out what foods work best for you and then add things in one at a time. You might find that you're able to manage them somewhat based on different methods of preparation. But in my opinion, trying to make something palatable or edible based on cooking is kind of hey, it's not really edible to begin with. Those nutrients aren't as bioavailable as organ meats, for example. Jardel, Papa Swole, what do you think of people going vegan, vegetarian? I think it's a problem when you do it for an ideology. If you're doing it, if you're doing it to save the environment or to save the animals, I think you're insane, because neither of them are true. It doesn't save the environment. It doesn't, saving the animals. You just don't understand evolution. You just watch too many Disney movies growing up. People that do it for their health, if you have to do it for your health, well, that's a different thing. If you go through an elimination diet, you have alpha-gal, you have some different inflammatory responses and issues and allergies to meat or to fish, and you really navigate to that no matter what you do, that's where you end up for your optimal health, then They're always outliers, and I wish you the best. So I think if people pursue their actual optimal health, there'd be a lot less of people doing that. And, people that go vegan, vegetarian, this is a first world, modernized society thing that people do. They're trying to look for something. They're trying to look for purpose. So they find an ideology in being a vegan and trying to tell other people that they're bad and evil for eating fucking red meat and shit. And we know the bullshit. Tyler, where can I find red lights? What do you mean? You mean like bulbs or LEDs? I mean, online, Home Depot. If you're talking about for therapy, you need certain types of red light. I mean, those are expensive, but you can get different panels if you're trying to do like red light therapy. Mark, what are your thoughts on the FDA having a say what goes into supplements? What do you mean? Like checking it? As much as the FDA is full of evil, it does make, you can imagine what the fuck would be in some of these products if there wasn't a requirement for FDA. So I think there's been a lot of good stuff that came out of it, but I think depending on any government agency to tell you what's healthy is exactly the problem. The government's not going to be able to it's not taking care of your health. Looking to the government for solutions is a big problem. Big problem. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what the FDA says. Like, you need to do your own research and think for yourself, too. Yeah, we all know the FDA and major pharmaceutical companies and chemical companies. It's like a revolving door. They just go back and forth. So there's tons of, red tape and incentives and lobbying and bullshit and collusion. But, it's like legal collusion. Just people are not in the know unless you go digging. And then if you start digging, oh my God, you're a conspiracy theorist. Well, keep on pushing, keep on telling people that eating vegetable oils is delicious for them, is good for them. Like we know the outcome of that. People are dying left and right. But I eat healthy. Yeah, you're eating shit. But I eat grains and beans and kale all the time. How come I'm not well? It's because you're not eating real fucking food. You're eating literal waste from humans. You're literally eating industrial seed oils or eating fucking roots and grass. Save that for the ruminants. Okay. G-Train 77, are legumes bad for you? I avoid legumes. Peanuts, beans, I'm not a fan. You might reduce the impact of them on your gut if you pressure cook them. It breaks down the lectins in legumes and beans. But yeah, I mean, think about what beans are. Like, just pick up some raw, hard beans. Delicious, right? Yum, yum, yum. You can eat raw liver. You can't eat raw beans. Not good for you. Not going to happen. It'll cause a lot of inflammation. Definitely something you should eliminate in your elimination diet. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. We have songs about how much inflammation they cause in the gut. So yeah, when I eat beans, I get really gassy. That's not a good thing. You shouldn't be bloated and gassy from eating food. That's a sign. It's not good for you. Hello. Think, McFly, think. All right. Yeah, that's a good point, Mark. We've talked about that before. The ones in the government that tell people how to take care of their health are the same people who don't go to the gym or eat healthy. Yeah, do you want these like sick and dying congressmen and senate? Like, you need to eat these fruit. Yeah, okay. Look at the people that work at the FDA. Everyone looks half fucking dead. Sure. Remember the rule, never take health advice from someone that's sicker or more obese than you. It's like, yeah, let me take diet advice from someone who's 450 pounds eating a bag of Funyuns. Good advice. Jardel, follow up my last question. What do you think of people that go full carnivorous? A better option than doing vegan or vegetarian, but that's hard to maintain too. I don't prefer personally full carnivore. I like fruit. I love, meat, organs. I like my fruit. I like my raw honey. I like those things. So I'm going to eat them. I think they're fine. So what I think of people, I don't think anything of those people. I hope people are pursuing their optimal health. And I think a lot of people that have major autoimmune issues should go full carnivore properly, nose to tail, and then maybe navigate slowly backwards. That's just like more of an extreme elimination diet. So going full carnivore, you're literally eliminating everything else. And then maybe you could bring back in some fruits and see how you feel. But, you know, that's just more of an extreme. But going full carnivore is 150,000,000,000% better than going vegan. You don't have to go to that extreme right away, but it's much, much healthier to go carnivore than it is to go vegan. Like, you're going to get your vitamins and minerals, you're going to get your nutrients, but you can lack some things on full carnivore. I just don't like not having any kinds of fruit and those types of things. Matt Aoki, finished my finals. Happy to be focusing on the gym now. What's the hardest lift you ever done? I don't know what that means. The hardest lift? What do you mean? Like the heaviest, or what do you mean? Lisa, Papa Swolio, where does a good for you on your finals, by the way? Where does a 58-year-old woman start? I'm 130 pounds, pretty strong for my age. Want to not be a weak senior. Good. Yoga, the 90-day dash, those things are fantastic if you're already a member. So yeah, start with weightlifting and yoga. It's fantastic. You should start where everyone should start. It's fantastic. Good for you. Aaron, anything to say on the effects of cannabis on training? I've read it actually can aid in recovery, i.e. anti-inflammatory. I don't know. No, I don't have anything to say on it. I don't really know what the research or what, I think most of it's probably anecdotal. Things that are more anti-inflammatory are going to be getting sleep and plenty of water, sauna, cold plunge, things like that. Like anything else, if you're inhaling smoke, it's not good for you. It's better to probably consume it in other ways. But, depends on, everyone's going to have, I won't call it a vice, but everyone's going to have their thing. And as long as it fits into your wellness plan, like whatever it is, if it fits into improving your life and making it actually better, and you're not lying to yourself, well, I enjoy eating like this pizza every Monday because it makes my life. Does it really? Or are you just trying to keep it logical? Like, just don't lie to yourself. Anyway. 1994 chocolate milk. Oh my God, that's some old fucking milk, dude. I eat a lot of broccoli since I enjoy it. How is that possible? I'm always wondering, like, how do you actually like it? Tell me, 1994 chocolate milk, how do you eat your broccoli? I want to know how you prepare it. What do you put all over it? I enjoy broccoli. Do you now? There's a reason why kids don't like broccoli, because it tastes like shit. You put butter all over it. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you put butter all over it, then you don't like broccoli. You like butter. You like crunchy butter. Okay. And I was always under the impression that it was good for me. What are the best veggies to eat in addition to my meats? I don't eat any veggies. Personally. I eat meat and fruit, honey. Like plant foods. Fruit are plant foods, but they're the part of the plant that is beneficial to eat. You can try things like squash. That usually doesn't cause people a lot of issues. You can try squash. And look, you can eat whatever the hell you want too. I'm just saying. Oh yeah. Mark, we'll take this last question. I just started doing Bulgarian split squats. Good man. Any tips to make them better? Don't put your back foot too high, maybe like 6 or so inches off the ground. They do have single leg rollers that are adjustable in height that you can get, or put it up on a bench, but benches are usually too high. So you want to elevate your foot. You don't want to be too high. And make sure you're allowing your knee to go over your toes. You don't want to overstep. You don't want to go too wide or too long. You could also elevate your front heel also. You can lift it up on a plate or a slant board, and it'll hit your quads a little bit more too. So Bulgarian split squats are legit. Love them. Just in time for the knowledge cock. Goddamn right.
Because Hadouken!
It's in there. Can you feel it? You're welcome, Aaron. All right. I think, I like steamed broccoli, nothing on it. You might be a serial killer. I mean, these are things that you can profile someone with. Like if you like raw broccoli, you watch those people. You watch them. Like they're like probably domestic terrorists or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. They definitely have a septum piercing. If you like raw broccoli, you got a septum piercing, no question about it. I would go with either magenta or some sort of like lavender hair. Just a hunch. All right. Just fucking around. Positive charisma. Are there fruits you would not recommend? I mean, it's better to get fruits that are in season just because you'll get them picked more ripely, especially if they're local, even from a farm. Or you can get frozen fruit. But fruits I wouldn't recommend, I wouldn't really say that they're fruits I wouldn't recommend. I would test them because some fruits you might not like or you might find more sensitivity with. Again, you're going to have like elimination diet will help you with those things, like figuring out what food works best for you. Dennis Filipovich, I'm hi from Canada. What's up? Please give us some advice for that great hair. I'm starting to lose it and I'm furious. Merci beaucoup. Well, I mean, nutrition, genetics, of course, helps tremendously, but nutrition helps. You need like collagen. Bone broth is great. Hair, skin, and nails. Bone marrow, bone broth. These things are fantastic for getting that collagen, and it's great for hair, skin, and nails. It's connected. It's connective tissue. It's the organs, right? So I don't know if any of you knew this, but you can do hair samples and figure out what people are eating. You can see what comprises the hair because, that's where it's growing from. It's from your body. So when you eat really healthy, you're going to have healthier hair. You're going to have healthier skin, healthier nails. It's all related. But you can determine what people eat just by doing like hair samples from hair follicles and stuff. All right. Papa Swole, have you had any sweet potatoes in the last days or weeks? I had a sweet potato like a few days ago. Yeah, I had a sweet potato a few days ago. No, it's all right. I don't know. Definitely not the same thing. Your attitude toward veggies made me think that you feel the same toward fruit. No, I love fruit. Remember, do an elimination diet, customize, and find what works for you. Good questions, fam. That's deep. All right, let's fucking go. Let's go deep. Good questions. We'll take more tomorrow during the knowledge cock portion, but now we got to get into some saucy shit. Are you ready, fam? Drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments. Let's go deep. All right. We got a couple tweets. So let's check out this twat first. Her name is Emma, and her @ is Scousipie. Okay. Emma writes, pretty sure I know who needs to hear this, but yeah, this quote, adults need 2,000 calories a day on every menu is bollocks. I wonder where she's from. You need over 1,100 a day just to be able to sleep. 2,000 might do if you're in a fucking coma. Fuck that noise. It says, and then responded to herself, the participants in the legendary Minnesota study showed serious physical and psychological signs of starvation on a rigid daily diet of 1,800 calories, and these were grown men. Much different than women. I absolutely promise you need more than 2,000 a day. Bring me the menu and I will fight it. Okay. Actually, I think 2,000 calories is probably too much for most people that are doing jack shit. And also depends on the nutrients you're getting from them. Again, stupid people out there. Hello, stupid. Pay attention. It's not about the calories. You can eat 2,000 calories of rice cakes and you're going to be fucking starving because you're not getting any nutrition. Depends on what you're eating. All right. So let me tell you something about, let's say, a ribeye. Okay. You're eating 2 ribeyes. So what's a pound of ribeye? What's like 1,200 calories? So you're eating 2 pounds of just ribeye. You're going to be full as fuck for the day. You're going to be set. Just saying. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there isn't an arbitrary number. The 2,000 calories a day, they're just standardizing something for menu, like based on a 2,000 calorie a day. It is bullshit. Most of the food pyramid, most of all that is bullshit. It's just trying to get people to quantify and measure, and all of it's nonsense. You want to know what the ingredients are. Forget the fucking calories. What are the ingredients and what foods work best for you? Stop worrying about the macros so much. Start focusing. Seriously, if you start focusing on micronutrients, if you start focusing more on micronutrients, you'll be healthier. There's an obsession with macronutrients. There's an obsession with protein, carbs, and fat. Yes, those are good things. Yes, you need enough protein. Yes, you need enough fat. Yes, you need some carbohydrates. But my point is, it's much more important than micronutrients. Everyone's playing the math game, and that's why people are sick, because they're just micromanaging how many cookies they can eat today. It's fucking stupid. Eating that nutrient void trash is taking up space that you can be consuming nutrient dense food. So lift weights heavy and you can eat whatever the fuck you want of healthy food. You're not going to get fat. I know because I do it myself. And most of you and many of you do it too. And a lot of you, like, how many of you count your calories? How many of you, drop in the comments, if you eat quality food, you don't count your calories, and you've seen better results than when you used to micromanage your shit. A lot of you used to weigh stuff and measure every last thing. All right. How many of you train, eat, don't count, and are getting better results now than you used to? Okay. We got 2 more horrific tweets, because what else is new? It's 2022. We got a lot of horrific shit going on. This is from, we got a lot of letters. Must mean she knows what she's talking about. Aaron Phillips, MPH, RD, CDCES. Nice. A lot of letters. But she writes, I don't know who needs to hear this, but diabetes isn't your fault.
You went full retard, man.
You didn't cause your diabetes.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Jesus Christ, Aaron. Jesus Christ, how much money? I wonder what your student loans are like. Aaron, my dear Aaron, you paid for this information? Like, what were you doing this whole time? This is Aaron in school. La 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 la. I don't know who needs to hear this. No one, Aaron. No one needs to hear it. No one needs to hear it. Diabetes isn't your fault. Well, how be that? How is that? How is that possible? You didn't cause your diabetes. Yes, you did. We're talking type 2 diabetes, not like juvenile diabetes, but they had to change juvenile diabetes to, type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, because juvenile kids, you started getting type 2 diabetes. They had to rename them and number them instead of saying adult onset diabetes. Like, well, we're having young kids with type 2 diabetes, so we had to change the number. You didn't cause your diabetes. Methinks it absolutely is the case. Yes, you did. Your lifestyle habits led to you being insulin resistant. Stop eating garbage food. Back to my point. It's about the nutrient density. Thanks for playing, Aaron. You wasted your fucking money. That's for goddamn sure. Who wants a master's in public health? Who wants to be a registered dietitian? Apparently, they'll take anyone. They'll take anyone. Just go down to your local 7-Eleven and you get your RD. You get your registered dietitian. You just scratch off ticket. Let's see. Who would have thunk? Yeah, very vague. Very vague. You didn't cause your diabetes. Well, I'm talking about type 2, because I'm going to pull that clip and everyone's going to be like, well, you're type 1. No, fuck you and your type 1 diabetes. All right? That sucks. But type 2, you're in my house. If you're born with it, if you're born with like your body doesn't produce insulin, that's different. Okay. Alicia Kim, Papa, I am a registered nurse, and it is scary when medical professionals say bullshit like that. It goes against everything scientific. Yeah, welcome.
Attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
You know what else goes against anything scientific? Pretty much everything mainstream. Everything goes against.
You switch the samples.
All right. All right, great. Oh my God, La Bamba, LMAO. I have a nose piercing and purple hair, and I love plain broccoli. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Inconceivable!
All right. You can stay. As long as you're not one well, you're here, so you're not one of the insane ones. You have a sense of humor about it. All right, you can stay. Give her the axe. Yvonne, Erin definitely took advantage of the C's get degrees. Indeed. All right. Holy Christ. Well, we have one more tweet from the fat black leftist. And that's not my nickname, but probably would come up with something similar if given the opportunity. But this is self-proclaimed, and it writes, I always think about how we physiologically evolved to be fatter in response to our socioeconomic circumstances. About why we needed to be heftier, more muscular, and sturdy. Sturdy. Is that what we're calling it? Sturdy. I like that. And you're not obese anymore. You're sturdy. 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 If you consider what slavery, colonialism, and social inequity has done to us, why are we surprised? I'm surprised you still have a fucking pulse. I'm surprised they let people without a pulse on Twitter. What a fucking nightmare this is. Where I got a soundboard for that. There we go.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Excellent. Okay, well, you're not a slave. So there's that. Your mental, I mean, I don't know about social inequity, but there's definitely mental inequity there. Sheba, happy Sheba. I'm going to recommend, no one knows what that means. I'm going to recommend you. I think we're going to give Sheba a full scholarship. I'm going to give her a full scholarship. I'm going to give her a full scholarship to Derek Zoolander's Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good and want to do other things good too. Full scholarship. You got a full ride. Everyone, congratulations. That's what this fucking country's all about. America, baby. Fuck yeah! Absolutely.
Wow.
You jealous, Hansel? I know you are.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Absolutely, Phantom. Talk about a tainty magooch. All right. Yeah. Exhibit A. Fam, are you ready? Scott's Tots. Are you ready? Let's get into some fucking shit posts. We got a couple videos. Can you drop a number for me, fam? Do you want some shit posts? Do you want some shit posts? Do you want some of these? You want some of this? You want some of this?
I gave it a 10. A 10. A fucking 10.
Oh shit, Aaron Rue, full scholarship to the School of Hard NOCs. Yeah. Some salty sack.
We choose truth over facts.
Yeah, Brandon teaches at that school.
Make sure make sure you have the record player on at night.
Yeah, I'm going to send you home with homework on your encyclopedia. The Encarta CD. Come on, man. Carmen Sandiego. What? All right. Are you ready? Let's pick some numbers. Bow, shitpost number 2. Let's fucking go. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental
Number 2
my
for
physical
Bow.
as well as my mental fitness.
Oh, we're starting off in the oh God. Okay, this is going to be a weird one. This is called, well, I don't know where this is going to go. Bow, this is going to be brutal. This is called Middle School Child Invited to Secret Club. I don't know where this is going to go.
What's in the box?
Middle school child invited to secret club. Oh shit.
And one day her trusted art and homeroom teacher invited her to stay after school for art club. So she texted us and we gave our permission. Of course you can stay for art club. When she arrived in the classroom that day, she very quickly learned that it was actually GSA art club, or gender and sexuality awareness. And her trusted teacher had invited in an outside presenter to speak with the children.
I heard about this.
This presenter started with her number one rule: what you hear in here stays in here. She then brought out flags to describe different umbrella terms or defining words, as she called them, and how people feel under each of the flags. She explained to my daughter that if she is not 100% comfortable in her female body, then she's transgender. She then gave out flags, stickers, bracelets, and what she called the obligatory toys that kids love to collect everywhere I go. She then told the kids that parents aren't safe, and that it's okay to lie to them about where they are in order to attend this meeting and also future programming that she holds throughout the community, both online and in person. Some of the programming is actually includes adults. So she's got 12-year-olds in these meetings secretly with adults.
Yeah, this is the movement towards pedophilia. All right, so obviously this is on like some kind of like news show. I heard about this. This is, I forget where these parents are, but they're obviously filing a complaint, suing based on this whole story. So I'll let her continue, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, kudos to that fucking kid for speaking up.
She told the kids that she brought out the genderbread activity. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but
I have.
The genderbread person activity, which...
What the fuck? Oh my God, this is fucking insane. Oh my God. Okay.
Explains that gender and sexuality are on a spectrum and that neither can ever be binary. It explicitly asked the kids who they're sexually attracted to. There was 11, 12, and 13-year-olds in the room when this happened. She doubled down that parents aren't safe, that heterosexuality and monogamy are not normal. And she then proceeded to hand out her personal contact information to the kids, encouraging them to connect with her without their parents' knowledge, by cell phone, by email, and by teen chat platforms like WhatsApp and Discord, where parents can't see the communication. She also sends them invites to her secret meetings through these channels.
That is a pedophile. That is a fucking pedophile. That is a child molester. And that person, that individual, that teacher she's describing needs to be under 24-hour surveillance. That's someone that needs to be in prison or under psychiatric therapy inpatient. That's disgusting. That's some sick fucking shit. Yeah, what happened to that? I think we got to... Is this show still on? Is Chris Hansen and To Catch a Predator, is that show still on? Yeah, where is this guy? Talk about being before his time. This guy can really clean up shop. Just let Chris Hansen just sick him. Let him loose. Let him loose. Talk about endless content. Just run down all of these teachers. Just show up like Chris Hansen walks into your classroom. Hey, parent. Can you imagine you have like a one-on-one parent-teacher conference and you expect the next parents and Chris Hansen walks to the parent-teacher PTA meeting? This is disgusting shit. I feel sick to my stomach. It's just filthy. It's sick shit, Lance. Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about this on in the news, or I heard this about Jesus. Yeah, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yeah, that show is seriously underrated. Where's Chris Hansen when you need him? All right, number one and number one or number two? Number one or number two? All right, number 1 or number 2? Drop in the comments. Number 1, number 2. We got 2 more videos. Oof, we got 2 more videos. Holy shit. I don't know what we do after that. Thanks, Bao. Appreciate it. That's a rough start. At least we did that one first. At the outro, that would have been... All right, Twisted Yoga Girl. We're going to do number 1. TYG or Cerny. I'm sorry, Cerny. I accidentally clicked your name. Sorry, Cerny. Boo. I know. Cerny's going to be angry. We'll do yours next, Cerny. We'll do number 2. We're going to do them all anyway. All right, Twisted Yoga Girl. We'll blame this one on you. This is called Fat Talk. All right, oh shit, you're not kidding. All right, Fat Talk. It's called Fat Talk.
What's in the box?
Whew. Could just call it talk. We could have filled in the blank there.
All right, y'all, buckle in because this video is going to make a lot of you uncomfortable, but that is the point. We need to address something that happened on one of my more popular videos.
Okay.
I made a video.
All right. I'm just uncomfortable watching you because you're uncomfortable. It looks like it hurts just existing. It looks like it hurts. All right, here we go.
On one of my more popular videos. Oof. I made a video about a past experience at Sonic and then a more recent experience at Sonic for being harassed for being fat.
So obviously we're going to pause this. It's starting off really good. I'm going to talk about being harassed for being fat at a fast food restaurant. So at Sonic, 1, you shouldn't be there. I don't care what you look like. Don't eat at that trash. Her, even more so, should never be anywhere near a Sonic. But hey.
Under that comment section, there was a lot of discourse for a lot of different reasons, but I want to clarify some things. For anybody in the audience that's just a little bit confused, okay? Trigger warning for ED for what I'm about to say. But listen, I love when skinny people or not fat people come to fat people expressing bullshit fatphobic opinions all in the name of health, are also the people encouraging me to starve myself. You can
you really don't have to eat for like months, by the way. Maybe you could make better food choices. You could exercise. You could do a bunch of things. I'm sure you love it when people tell you the truth that you don't want to listen to. I don't know if you have any mirrors. Do you have any scales? Do you have any doorways? Do you have any chairs? As if any of this wouldn't just occur to you every moment of every fucking day. You're going to a Sonic, like, no sympathy here, Chica.
Not be concerned about my health and want me to starve myself at the same time. I've deleted so many comments, blocked a whole lot of people.
I'm sure you have. Can't face the truth, can we now?
And I feel like we need to clarify what's the relationship with fat people and health and the general public.
There's no relationship to fat people and health. They're not healthy. So there's that. It's an inverse relationship. The fatter you get, the less healthy you get. So, I mean, there's that.
It's not any, because it's none of your business. See where I'm going with this? I also feel like there's just widely enforced stereotypes that obesity is a choice or something.
It is. Let me pause you right there. When I take care of my health, it's better for society. Okay? I create a lot less waste. I have much less carbon emissions because I consume less garbage fucking food. So you're actually producing more waste based on what you consume and what you invest your money in. You're investing in Sonic, you're investing in fast food, you're investing in farm raised and concentrated feedlots, you're investing in processing of corn and the monocrop culture and the destroying of our topsoil and the glyphosate in Monsanto. Like, you're investing in all that shit. Not to mention your diseased body stresses the healthcare system or the sick care system. So your lifestyle negatively affects me because I work and my taxes go to that. I don't get any tax credits or benefits because I take care of myself. I don't spend as much time at the doctor's office, X, Y, and Z. So, I mean, it technically is my business, but you don't have to take care of yourself. It's just weird that you're justifying it as if you're some kind of a good person. You don't sound nice. You're defending eating Sonic when you're morbidly obese. That's not a hill to die on, pun intended.
That just happened to you and either you were lazy or overate or didn't work out and now you're obese and it's all your fault. And that's farthest from the truth. I also said in a previous video that all of my weight problems are attributed to thyroid issues, which were attributed to medication as a child, and people were trying to argue with me that that wasn't the case, as if they knew me had been in my several doctor's appointments. This is unacceptable behavior for anyone. I don't know why y'all think it's the exception for fat people.
It's my thyroid. Okay.
Because the
it's your thyroid, but keep on crushing that Sonic. Yeah. Pulling the thyroid card. Could have guessed that one.
Stereotype that obesity is only caused by, laziness or overeating and yada 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 is so widely forced down so many obese people's throats. And
it couldn't be the fast food. Could be the fast food that's forced down your throat. By the way, that cross is like 9 inches long, for reference. That's for scale, by the way.
We tried to tell you that's not the reason. Your small minds go, actually, that's not true because that's all I've ever been told, so nothing else can be real. Instead of listening to the experiences of actual fat people.
Listen to your experience. Or you can listen to my experience about how to not be obese. Yeah. But my lived experience. Oh no. We'll just do anecdote versus anecdote. We'll make amazing progress there.
Someone went as far as to say that obesity just sucks money out of the healthcare system and that fat shaming isn't okay, but being fat and not doing anything about it isn't okay either.
Fat shaming is okay. Don't be rude about it, but I mean, again, shame doesn't mean like, shame. It's not like Game of Thrones, like walk fat and naked down the road and you're like ringing a bell, shame, and everyone's throwing feces at you. That's not what we're talking about here. It's more like, yeah, it's not a good thing. Like, we know what causes it.
And that's all bullshit. The first statement is an ableist statement all in itself because I don't see any other marginalized disease group or disabled group being blamed for sucking money out of healthcare. That's very poorly disguised fat phobia. The second statement being blatant fat phobia. Being fat is okay. Period. For you to say that fat shaming isn't okay, but being fat and not doing anything about it isn't okay is blatantly fat phobic. You understand?
It's okay. I just said it's okay. Who are you talking to? What's with this wind chimes? Like, why would you have wind chimes like behind your speaker? Like, why is this so long?
Because I don't owe you thinness. I don't owe you anything.
Who said you owed anyone thinness? You can be obese. Good luck with it. Good luck to your knees and your life while it lasts. I mean, have fun with it. Like, enjoy not taking care of yourself. My thyroid.
We get the point. Leave fat people alone. Y'all are fucking weird.
Oh yeah, we're weird. Okay, we're weird. This chick is like defending being obese. Yeah, but I'm the weird one. We're the weird one here. Okay, very nice. Well done. Yeah. So hey, she can have an opinion, but you can't. You can't have an opinion. She can. Bless the left. Oh my God. They can tell you what to do, but you can't tell them what to do. They're always right no matter what, and you're always wrong no matter what. Oh my God. My thyroid. It's my thyroid. It's my fault. It's my fault. The medication she was on as a child. Yeah. Why was that? Well, tell us. Tell us why. You don't have to, but, you know. Now I'm curious. Whatever. Some people can just change and other people just can't. Yeah, it's always the fucking thyroid or PCOS or some other thing based on your lifestyle habits. This chick is talking about being obese and how she can't change in her fucking thyroid while she's going to Sonic and getting... Fuck you. For real. Fuck you. Like, how... Like, you don't have any leg to... I mean, I shouldn't say... That's a pun, right? You don't have any leg to stand on. Like, she's got fucking tree trunks if she can even stand. Give me a break. She literally opened up talking about getting harassed for being fat at a fast food place. What the fuck are you doing there? Really? How many brain cells Like, do you need, like, if you're short a couple, like, I'm sure we can donate a few. What's wrong with how her brain is functioning to think that that's actually edible food? Oh, no. You can't lose weight. You can't be healthy. You can't do any of those things. It's because you're on medication when you're younger, not the fast food that you're fucking eating all the time. All right, last one. We'll call this Cerny. Is that leftist tears you're drinking? A little bit of some leftist and vegan tears. Makes it spicy though. Salty. This one's called You're Fat Phobic. What else is new?
To the people who say, I'm not fat phobic, I just wouldn't want to be fat.
Yeah. I'm definitely. Fat phobia is made up. Holy fucking eyeballs, by the way. Your eyes are like leaving your head. This is a scary individual. Yeah, there's no such thing as fat phobia, but yeah, I don't want to be fat. Why would I want to be sick? I don't want to be unhealthy. Why would you want to be?
If you're not fat phobic, then why would you care if you're fat or not?
Because I'm intelligent and I have a brain. Dumb cunt. This is just getting so stupid. When's the last time you blinked?
You know?
Did she blink at all this entire video?
Then why would...
Kind of. It was like a 3/4 blink. Holy shit. All right. Very nice. Yikes. Yeah, next Swole card's my thyroid. My thyroid. Oh, landing geared down. Okay. Yeah, so if you're if you're not fat phobic, but you said you don't want to be fat, that means you're fat. Like, this doesn't mean anything. Fat phobia doesn't mean you don't want to be fat. I mean, I don't want to be fat. Why would I? If someone comes up and asks me, hey, Papa Swolio, do you want to be fat? No. You're fat phobic. You're fat phobic. I mean, hey, do you want salt on that? No, I'm good. You're salt phobic. That's not really how it works. Do you want another piece of steak? No, I'm good. You're steak phobic. I just don't want any more right now. You understand? Doesn't make sense. We know it doesn't make sense, but when you just break it down, it just sounds stupider. And which is good because, I mean, you know what's impressive is that it's shocking how few brain cells are in a head like that. What a fucking dome. That 6 head. How do you not have like there's so much space. It's like the original Pong is in there. Boop. 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 Chick's fucking playing in television. All right. You're swole phobic. You're health phobic. You don't want to take care of yourself. We get it. We get it. You don't want to take care of yourself. We get it. We understand. I understand you don't want to be healthy, but I just don't understand why. I guess it takes work. It takes effort. And you would have to actually do something besides changing your hashtag. So it's like, it is what it is, you pathetic bitches. All right. We're there. I think so, Kaylin. Kaylin says you should make a thyroid audio. But it's my thyroid. It's my thigh. Is there any good movies with, I guess, it's my thyroid? I'll just do it. I'll just make it. It's my thyroid. Yeah. Lacey, but we are obsessed. Any comments, fam? We'll read a couple comments. But we are obsessed because we are obsessed because we take effort into we put effort into it. Yeah, I know. Like, what? Literally, well, these are the same people that blame capitalism, right? They blame people that actually create businesses and create value in our culture. They blame people that actually take care of their health, right? Like, for example, we're the bad people. We're bad. We're fat phobic. We're evil. We're anti-fat. We're anti-obesity. We're anti these people. Like, we're Why? Because we take care of our health and we speak logic and common sense. They're jealous. They're jealous. It's jealousy and pathetic. Join us. Come fucking take care of yourself. Because I take care of myself, because we take care of ourselves, that means I'm afraid of being fat. I mean, I'm not afraid of it. I just take the fundamental actions to not be such. It's not complicated. It's not like a lot of fucking work. I mean, I eat steak and lift weights and go to sleep. Boom, boom. Not fat. Not fat. Yeah. How dare we take care of our health? How dare we exercise? How dare we not eat trash? Like, seriously, that chick complaining for whatever was too long, the 2 minutes and 30 seconds of that shit, literally opening up with being harassed, quote unquote, from going to Sonic. What are you doing on that property? Get the fuck off. You need you literally need a restraining order from fast food restaurants. My husband saw your Instagram video. You were kneeling backwards on the concrete. Oh, doing a sissy squat. Wants to know your brand of shorts. I think I'm wearing them. I think it was the same ones. Rock and Load. Check them out on Amazon. They make those Ranger shorts. Good for the ball sack. Good for the ball sack. All right. I'm just gonna make a soundbar like my thyroid. I probably could do a couple different designs. I could probably do a couple different sounds and then just have it rotate automatically, like my thyroid, but my thyroid, something like that. All right, let's do a Swole card giveaway. Everyone, it's Tainty Magooch Day. Tainty Magooch Day. Falcon, let's do it. Oh. Yeah. Thyroid. Tainty Magooch. Tainty Magooch. We got a Tainty Magooch. It's pandemonium. Congratulations. Oh, that's a nice Tainty Magooch. Ooh. Pandemonium. Congratulations. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 20 Schwam 95 in the subject, your mailing address, and the body of the email. Fucking fantastic. Delicious. Congratulations, Pandemonium. We are all super proud of you. Fam, we will take some soundboard requests. Drop them in the comments down below.
A 3-letter word.
We'll see you tomorrow for $21.96.
J-O-B-S.
That's a nice card. It's a solid card. I think we'll need a thyroid card for tomorrow.
I got hairy legs.
Loud noises!
There are no more shenanigans, no more tomfoolery, no more ballyhoo.
My name's Forrest Gump.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
How about I send you a hobo dick pic?
I'll get you a Hadouken. I got you one.
Hadouken!
He's heating up!
You lose.
I'll have to get that one. Fatality. Finish him. I'll get those. I'll get them.
Inconceivable!
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
There's Tiny Tuck, Typical Tuck, Total Tuck, and the Tyrannical Tuck.
Nathan Full Metal Jacket. You got it, Paul.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
If you can't be at least mildly interesting, then shut the hell up.
First, take a big step back and literally
fuck your own face!
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
house is a fucking prison! On planet bullshit! In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks!
We got it.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here.
I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you.
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Bullshit! All of it!
Now I know you'd love to just sit there and keep being not slim, but we gotta work a little today, okay?
Just in time. Drum roll, fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Cinched it up. Fam, what a great show. Thank you so much. Oh, we got a cookies one.
Who told you could eat my cookies?
Fam, thank you for being here. 21.95. So tomorrow, 20 Schwam 96. Remember, on episode 22 Hundo, we have, what do we got? What do we got on 2200? We got P3S3. So make sure you are ready for that. It's coming up. It's coming up in just like 4 days or 5 episodes. So 22 Hundo, we will talk all about it, but you'll have 24 hours to purchase P3S3. Another episode in the books. We are well underway for the next year of Swole. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow for 21.96. Remember, everything, all the Swole fan posts, join the fam. Check out our special offers for unlimited memberships over there at swolenormousx.com. Use code SWOLE20 for an extra $20 off your unlimited sign up. Check it out for a limited time. Getting ready for summer, and make sure you share the stream, share the podcast, and Kaylin, post the thyroid thing in the Daily Swole private chat. That's where you can submit soundboards or video clips and stuff like that. Send me a link, and I'm not going to see that. So make sure, post it in the Daily Swole Telegram chat. But anyway, make sure you share the stream, share it, leave a review, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen, wherever you bang your ear holes. Check out yesterday's accountability meeting live call inside Swole TV, and we'll see you tomorrow for 20 Schwam 96. I'll try to remember thyroid card. Peace, McGee's deuce, Magoose, your boy Papa Swole. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the face smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint you. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? My shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies.